Hi folks, it's Evo here from Thundermist Lure Company, and welcome to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. I am hatless today. I was too excited because I'm out here with the boatless angler himself. We've got Antonio with us today for his first time in my new boat. And what we're going to be doing today, we're going to be jigging, looking for walleye or trout, and we're going to run the flexi-jig. But you know Antonio, he loves his live bait, so he's going to be running a T-turn live bait rig with some live minnows. But I'm going to work some jigs. And we're going to jig for looking for walleye. That's our #1 choice for today, but you never know what other incidentals you'll catch. And we're just going to be jigging here in the Niagara River, and we're hoping to have ourselves a great day on the water, so glad you could join us. Folks, first cast, I can't believe it. First cast, and we're into a fish. Now, I'm opened up with that flexi jig and the white twister tail, and I'll tell you what, when you're fishing early spring, the twister tail, it's got a lot of action and it's a more aggressive bait. So I wanted to see if the fish were active today. If not, you use a bait like a finesse fish or a straight worm with no action tail. Oh, I got a trout. Folks, I have jigged. I got a nice rainbow. Like I said, oh, look at that. It's a beauty. Steelhead. Nice fish. Oh, yes. What a way to start the day right here. First trip with Antonio in the new boat. Oh yeah, we got a good one, folks. And he is peel and drag. Oh yeah. Oh, this is, what a gorgeous fish. I hope I can land him. If you get a chance to see him there. Ooh, there he goes again. That's a good fish. Oh yeah. Like I said, walleye or trout, we'll take either one of them. And right now I'm pretty happy with the trout first cast. So I'm gonna stick maybe with the aggressive tail if these fish are active today. Oh boy, strong fish, folks, strong fish. Okay, see if I can, oh no. He's not quite ready yet. Of course, I'm running braided line. Oh yeah, he just saw the net. He doesn't like the net. He does not like the net. Oh, like I said, I am running braided line, but as you know, as I always say, I'm always running a fluorocarbon leader. You never want to run the braided line right to your jig because these fish will see the braid and you won't get hit. Or you'll get a lot less hits. Oh boy, he does not like the net, and I don't want to lose him because it's a gorgeous, gorgeous fish. Yes, and he is, folks, in the bag. Oh, what a beautiful trout. Look at that rainbow. Nice steely there. Beauty. Okay. He's still full of energy, as you can see, flopping around in the net there. I'm going to give him a second to calm down. I'm going to keep this fish. I know I promised you in one of our other videos a Gravlex recipe with Antonio, and this is what this one's going to do right there, I think. Well, he mangled that flexi jig and twister tail. I'm going to have to re-rig that, and we are going to keep this guy right there. What a beautiful fish. Aren't they gorgeous? Gorgeous fish. He's the second fish of the new boat, and we're gonna put him right in the live well and snap a photo for our Facebook and Instagram fans. But what a start that is right there. Okay folks, I have re-rigged with another twister tail, and what I mean about the aggressive versus non-aggressive, the twister tail, as you see, has got that nice elongated tail to it that gives off a lot of action for aggressive fish. Or another bait to use for aggressive fish is like a thumper tail, anything with a little thumper tail on the back that makes some vibration in the water. And the third thing is if the fish are real tentative and not on the bite, you want something with a straight tail, like I said, like a finesse fish or a straight worm, but you want that straight, more or less do nothing, subtle action. But right now we're going to stick with the twister and see if these fish are in fact aggressive and keep working this aggressive approach. Okay, there was another hook set. It looks like the aggressive bite is on today. I'm sticking with that curly tail. And the reason I opened up with the aggressive approach is because there's a lot of seagulls out here today and they're all diving. And usually when the birds are aggressive like that, the fish typically are aggressive. Let's see what we got here now. It feels like something good. Oh, I got a walleye. There we go. I got myself a nice walleye, folks. Right there. Yes. Come on in the net. There we go. Nice walleye. Right there. Oh, look at that. And he just took, oops, he just took that twister, and look at that hook set. That's why I really like the Flexi-Jig, folks. That's a direct hook set. When that hook flexes down and you go to set the hook, it's just fantastic. Well, I knew it was just a matter of time, Antonio, before that live bait hit in.
Yeah, this T-turn rig is doing really well. Took a little bit of time, but...
Feel like a good one?
Yeah, actually, it doesn't feel big, but felt nice to set the hook. This will be my first fish in this boat.
First fish in the new boat, Antonio. Let's see what you got.
It kind of feels like a trout, I'm not gonna lie. But now that I look at it, it's a nice little walleye.
Nice walleye.
Yeah.
Good job.
There we go.
Nice fish, Antonio. There you go, my first fish in my new boat.
Yeah, that T-turn rig worked really well.
Well, the T-turn rig and the live bait, as you know, allows your live bait to swim around freely. And it's those little things that make a difference. Nice. There you go, Antonio.
Nice little male.
Well, we'll have to take a picture for you for your first fish in the new boat.
Exactly.
Beauty.
Beauty.
What a hit that was, folks. I felt the whole thing with that braided line. I just felt everything. And I got to tell you why I'm using that white twister tail. Because the white is more imitating. If this was the summer, I'd use a black twister tail, as the black would be more leech imitating. But white, or something similar to white, is definitely how you want to fish in the spring, because in the springtime, that's what the walleye and the trout are feeding on. They're feeding on bait fish, and those white type baits are definitely bait fish related. And the Flexi-Jig I'm using is a 1/2 ounce. The reason I go a 1/2 ounce is because there's some current here, and I want to make sure that I'm maintaining bottom contact. If you're not on the bottom, you're not in the strike zone. You need to maintain bottom contact. Okay. I think it's a walleye, but I haven't seen him yet. Or is it? It might be a lake trout. In fact, it is a lake trout. We got ourselves a lake trout. We're getting a mixed bag today, folks. We are getting a mixed bag. That is a nice sized lake trout right there. Okay. Yeah, there he is there. Oh yeah, that's a nice size lake trout. There we go. Now, these trout are coming in from Lake Erie. And again, another good hook set with that Flexi-Jig. And let's see if we can get him out of the net here. Come on. There we go. There we go. What a beautiful fish. And this one is bleeding. And we're gonna keep him anyway. This one's gonna be a keeper. We'll keep that one, and we'll do another. Maybe we'll Gravlex this one instead of that other rainbow. Let's get that walleye in the. Let's get that lake trout in the live well with Antonio's walleye there. And you know what, folks? We are just having an outstanding day today. You're talking rainbows, walleye, lake trout, a little bit of rain, but you know what? It doesn't get any better than this. What a fantastic day we're having. So glad you could join us today, folks. If you get an opportunity, work those white baits in the spring, work the darker baits in the summer. Have yourself a good time on the water. We're having a great day. Thanks again for tuning in. And as always, folks, until next time, good luck and good fishing. This is great.